What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412, man. Excited to be back with some Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay. As you can see, we took care of the wild card. We got the bye. We took care of the divisional round. We got that 1,000 coins. Now we're gonna try to knock out a divisional playoff round, and right after this, we are going to get into the Super Bowl if we make it. That's for me to know and for y'all to find out. But let's check out my opponent's roster right here. 80 overall, Matt Stafford, 91 overall. Demarius Thomas. I remember one of my subscribers was talking about they had that card and said it was a very good card. I've actually seen that card in action. I know it's pretty good. Basically, I'm better than well, not better than my opponent, but my team is better than my opponent's team. But that doesn't mean you're always going to win, man. You can never underestimate your opponent. Playing basketball, that has taught me that. You know, that's one of the greatest life lessons basketball has taught me, to never underestimate your opponent. My opponent is wearing these Bengals jerseys. I only know one Bengals fan in my whole life. So if you're a Bengals fan, man, shout out to you. But let's go, man. Let's get into this game, man. 3rd down and 8. Can my opponent convert? Does a nice little curling route right there. Great job on his part. Brett Grimes gets the tackle. Next play. 1st down and 10. Troy Polamalu, only TP. You get a pick right there, man. I love having him on that side of the zone, man. It is absolutely brilliant on my part, man. He does a great job on it. He's just a beast, man. I think the only version I want of him is an upgraded version, you know, and I don't even think I even need that, man. Troy Polamalu just does everything so well, and I think it's his awareness, man. But check out this, man. Check out the boy Hopkins. I don't know if I told y'all about Hopkins. I actually pulled him in the pack, 88. I pulled a couple packs, and I got that 88 overall. Hopkins, so I'm like, yeah, you know, we'll take that. Yeah, 88 overall. I think that was, like I said, Hopkins. I believe that was the final edition. But after this interception by Brett Grimes right here, my opponent decides to quit the game already. So that was a divisional round right there. And yeah, same thing I was thinking. Now we're going into the Super Bowl. Yeah, but just to get you guys know, I only pulled like 2 packs, so I didn't just see the reason to do it. They have a video on me just pulling 2 packs. I got the 88 overall Hopkins. I also got the 91 overall Jason Hatcher, the defensive tackle, and it's kind of good, man. It kind of gives my defensive tackle the yin and the yang. He looks like more of a faster defensive tackle, even though I've never heard of him before. And although he's not, of course, is the run stuffer. So, man, we got the best of both worlds. But check out this. We are in the Super Bowl. Let's check out my opponent's team. Walter Payton at quarterback. First time I've ever faced this. Tight end right there at fullback. Riley Cooper, Deshaun Jackson, Doug Baldwin, 90 overall, Calvin Johnson, Justin Blackman at wide receiver, Rob Gronkowski at tight end. Very solid offensive line here. So yeah, we're gonna have to earn this one. If we want to win this one, we are definitely gonna have to earn this one. And look at this, man. This is not going to be easy. I can tell that a lot of these cards that he have are playoff cards and fantasy cards, and this is a good team. I got that same Danny Trevathan, I believe that's his name. Brett Grimes. We actually got the both Brett Grimes. Chris Harris. I can tell this guy's probably pulled a lot of packs. Got that 95. Everybody got that 95 overall Cam Chancellor, man. That's the 2nd time I've seen it. Actually in this season, I believe that's like the 2nd or 3rd time, man. But check out this, man. You got Giovanni Bernard at running back, man. He was absolute beast. For some reason, I kept getting him mixed up with LaShawn McCoy because he has the Eagles jerseys and he's number 25. But check out this play right here, man. I send the blitz and leave the tight end open. He makes me pay for it. Great job on my opponent's part. Next play right there, Giovanni Bernard. I believe I'm saying that correctly, man. He's trying to come up the field with some run plays. 3rd down and 8. I'm gonna try to stop him right here. But check out this, man. My man is just too fast, man. Oh my goodness, man. Doug Baldwin is burnt, my man, right there. Burnt Sam Shields on a 1-on-1 cover right there. 1st down and goal. He doesn't get into the end zone. 2nd down and goal. Toss to the right. Gets it to GB, and he ends up getting a touchdown, getting the first point to the Super Bowl. I'm like, oh my goodness. That was kind of an eye opener because I really didn't stop him. You know, I didn't really get a good feel for his offense, but I do get a good feel for this run right here that I get with Arian Foster. Arian Foster only had 21 yards on the day, but he still was impactful in his own way. But look at this, man. I'm screaming at the TV right now, and he not only gets the fumble, the boy, it looked like Brian Dawkins right there, gets the fumble recovery, man, and gets a touchdown, man. You know, that's a top 10 play nominee right there. in the Super Bowl at that, man. I absolutely couldn't believe that happened. But of course, we get over things quickly as we get a screen right here. Right, having faith in the boy, man. Even though he just fumbled, having faith in him, man. He gets a 38-yard screen, man. Great job on CJ Spittle's part. He's a fast running back, one of the more solid running backs and solid players on my team. He played a big role in this year's team as far as my road to the Super Bowl in this first season. So, I mean, I'm not just going to neglect him right there after one fumble. Next play right here, 3rd down and 4. I get it to Hopkins. He gets a 2-yard gain. Next play, I get it to Doug Baldwin. 95 overall, elite Doug Baldwin. Woo! He gets a nice catch right there on 4th down 2. It was much needed. We are down 2 touchdowns with only 4 minutes to go in every quarter. Nice play right here to the left, man. Doug Baldwin gets a touchdown right there. He has 4 catches, 111 yards, and a touchdown, man. So he absolutely did a great job this game. So now I got to try to stop my opponent. I haven't stopped him. Of course, he got the defensive touchdown, which definitely hurt. Walter Payton, man, he caused absolute havoc, man, because he could do this, man. And I was sending blitzes, but you know what? You know why the blitzes wasn't working all the time? Because his offensive line was so superb. At first, I was trying to figure out, like, I'm sending the blitz. Why is it not getting there, man? But his offensive line is just so superb. I did not realize how accurate Walter Payton was at quarterback. I know I've seen him in the auction block as I get a pick right here. I seen him in the auction block, but I didn't know, he was this accurate, man. Made me think about getting him, but look at this, man. Right before the half, I throw a pick of my own. I tried to sneak it in there to my boy, Michael Crabtree, but it didn't work. He's getting ready to kick this field goal. I'm thinking to myself, why not just nail it? But he actually misses the field goal. I was so shocked he missed that field goal. So, we are live. We are live. I mean, of course, if you would have got the field goal, we still alive. Still a whole half left. But now we're only down 7. We got the ball. I'm feeling really good right here, man. I've scored on before, so I know I can score on them. I'm feeling like I'm going to be much sharper on this drive. I'm not leaving no stones unturned. This is probably going to be one of the better drives I've had all season. And check out this, man. Doug Baldwin can get a nice curling route right there. It was open, so I had to take it. He burns the defender, but the other defender, Antoine Bethea, came there for the tackle. Great job on his part. Tossed to Doug Martin this time. I didn't want to toss it to CJ Spiller because of the fumble. 2nd down and goal. I wanted to get to Jordan Cameron. I did. He got a couple yards right there. 3rd down and goal. I wanted to get to Hopkins, but he didn't get open quick enough. I seen Jordan Cameron right there, but he drops it in the end zone. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But you know what? We get the field goal, man. So the score is 10-14, and we're going to take that. But now we got to try to stop him, man. I'm trying to get my defensive senses on high right now. I'm trying to get my defensive senses as alert as I possibly can. I'm trying to get all over the field. I'm using defensive tackle, I'm using linebacker, I'm using safety. I'm doing everything in my power to try to read what my opponent is doing, but it's kind of not working because he's doing a good job of adjusting to my defensive scheme, my zones, my man coverage schemes, my blitzes. 4th down and 4. Check out this, man. He gets the quick curling right to Calvin Johnson right there. And I was like, are you serious? He really caught that because I had a man right there. And I just kind of thought he was going to bat that down, try to knock it out of Calvin Johnson's hand. But that doesn't happen. Next play right here, 2nd down and 7. It's a nice play to GP. GP doing his thing in this game. GP right there again, man. He handed the ball off to him a lot. And he also had Reggie Bush, but I was so shocked that he handed off to this guy a lot. Maybe he handed up to him a lot because he probably doesn't fumble as much as Reggie Bush. Check out Walter Payton, man. A throw to the left. My boy Brett Grimes stopped running. That's a 95 overall. Brett Grimes. Not sure why he stopped running right there. Next play, GP gets a nice play up the middle, man. It's getting scary, man. It's getting scarce. It's 4th quarter right here. It's close to the 2-minute warning. If he gets a touchdown right here, it could be the game. Walter Payton again on the left-hand side. Almost getting to the end zone, but I stuffed him right there at the 1. 1st and goal. I stopped Walter Payton again. 2nd down goal. Can I stop him again? No. He ends up hopping in there this time, making the score 21-10. But all's not lost, man. I'd rather do anything in the world but give up. I was going to say something crazy, but I didn't want to go too extreme. I got the ball right here, 1st down and 10. I get sacked. Great job on my opponent's part. Next play, I find Michael Crabtree right there for 3rd and 2 conversion if we can. Hopkins right there, get a nice play right there, 88 overall. Hopkins, next play, I get sacked again, and I wanted to scream because I had somebody wide open. I had to run it back open. Next play right here, 2nd down, 25. I tried to get it to Hopkins because he was really tall, but it didn't work, and he ended up getting injured. Next play, we got the boy, Michael Crabtree. Can he help us out and get a 3rd down and 25 conversion? No. 4th down, 25. I have to go for it. 30 seconds left in the game. Can Drew Brees find a way to get us into the end zone? No, but we do get to Michael Crabtree. He converts a 4th and 25. I can't believe it. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. We got 20 seconds left to go in the game, though. No timeouts. Do I have any chance of winning this game? I need 2 scores right here. Check out this play right here. First down to 10. I drop back with Drew Brees. I see Doug Baldwin on the right hand side, but I end up getting the ball picked off. Oh man, that was my fault. I waited too late to throw that pass right there. I waited way too late to throw that pass. Not saying I had a shot of actually winning the game, but I was going to go for 2, make it a 3-point game. I was going to go for onside kick. Hopefully I got that. Maybe one play I would get a nice chance to kick a field goal with Janikowski and send it into overtime. That was my plan, but as you can see, it didn't work, and my opponent wins the Super Bowl in the first season. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe I lost the Super Bowl. I really couldn't believe it, man. But you know what? You know, you can't win them all, man. You can't win them all. My opponent did a great job. You know, shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect. My opponent did a great job. They played a great game, played a better game than I did. I would say, this is gonna sound kind of funny, but one of the greatest things he did, he only had one mistake, but the one mistake that he had, it kind of wasn't a mistake, the one pick, because he threw it at the end of the half, and it was just hard. It was still hard for me, even after the mistake, it was still hard for me to, you know, come down and get a score, because there wasn't really that much time left in the second half. And usually what I thrive on is, you know, converting scores off my opponent's mistakes, just like I do in the NBA 2K. And when you only make one mistake and your offense is running well, the chances are you're going to beat anybody, no matter who you are, man. But shout out to my opponent one more time, man. I wanted to show you guys this, because show you guys what happened. Give you guys the full effect of everything that goes on with winning the Super Bowl or losing the Super Bowl, man. So shout out to my opponent again. Much love, much respect. This is your boy Launchpad1412. Get ready for season 2, man, coming up shortly. But I wanted to kind of get these playoff games out of here real quick, because you know, once you see a playoff game as a person that's viewing another person's channel, you kind of want to see the other games quick. I mean, as far as the playoff, like divisional round, wild card, and all that, you kind of want to see it back to back quickly. And I understood that's why I tried to get this out here. We're going to have some more online ranked matches and some more MUT, of course. I actually got a nice little surprise for you on the MUT too, man. So stay tuned for that. Now, next season is going to be a good one. Hopefully, we'll get back into the playoffs and get a chance to win a Super Bowl, our first one on the Xbox One. Check out some NBA 2K14 content that I am going to have. I'm going hard on the MUT team, man. I'm absolutely falling in love with the MUT team gameplay right now. Oh my goodness, man, I'm playing it so much. I might mess around and give y'all like 5 MUT team games in a row. Something crazy like that, man. But one more time, this is your boy Launchpad1412. Thank you for viewing this video right here, and I'm out.
Vinay Production.